50th anniversary on HSN. It's been an amazing and exciting day. I'm thrilled you're here tonight because we have lots of wonderful things planned for you, including our greatest value of the day, which we're going to be talking about. And it's always a pleasure to work with Andrew, but it's fun to be in your digs. It's fun to actually be where all these amazing vitamins are made. And of course, we have our vitamin mascot joining us tonight.
Can you sit? Can you give me a high five? You're a good boy. So we have our little set here, just so you know, we're on the manufacturing floor, but we created this literally hermetically sealed environment. So this is a sealed set so we could do our live shows from the factory. So the factory, of course, has to have sanitation, so we're able to be here, and you could see in the little fishbowl that we've created, you get to see the entire manufacturing process, which at the end of the second hour, we'll do a full tour. It's always, I get excited to show everyone the environment here because we have equipment and technology that you really don't have insight into when you realize that these products are very sophisticated products, and you're going to get to see all the equipment that makes the specific products we'll be talking about tonight, especially the CoQ10, the new blenders, the new technology that allow us to make this product as efficiently as we do, because this is in 32 years of making CoQ10, and I don't think anyone 32 years ago was also making CoQ10. I started my company 37 years ago. 32 years ago, we offered CoQ10 initially. It was a 30 milligram product. Today, it's a 200 milligram product. Today, literally, the product is about 90% less expensive than it would have been in the 1980s. CoQ10 for decades was the most expensive product I made. Today, it's become one of the most affordable. We also add a full B complex. We also add a brand new B12 that no one else has, that's orally absorbable, that is also in the true coenzyme form, a special form of folic acid as well, a full vitamin C. And your choice, over 80%, I think it's 86%, are choosing the CoQ10 with free vitamin D, 1,000 or 2,000 IU, totally free, your choice.
Let me show you what those choices are real quickly. So to Andrew's point, you can get the CoQ10 by itself without the vitamin D3 in the formula, or you can opt for the vitamin D3 choice. There are two choices there. You could do 1,000 IU per capsule, or you can do 2,000 IU per capsule. So it's, and again, most of us, the majority of us are ordering the 2,000 IU of vitamin D3 per capsule. So you decide, do I want a 50, a 100, a 200, a 400, or a 600 cap supply? So again, 50, 100, 200, 400, 600. You're choosing the size, and then you let us know, do you want D3? And if you do you want 1,000 or 2,000 IU? I want to break down the pricing for you real quickly, because that's one of the coolest things about this, is that as Andrew was mentioning, this is unequivocally the greatest value ever in the history of Andrew's top-selling product on HSN. So there are the choices. Here's where the pricing should be. This is where the pricing would land. And what we're doing today is really unprecedented. To get $169.90 for the big one, you can see you are saving far more than you're actually spending tonight. And again, doesn't matter which size you choose here, they all provide huge savings across the board. But clearly, you're going to be taking this every day. Why not get the big bottle? One thing that we're very excited about is we have already put in play now our holiday extended return policy, which means if you order this tonight, the returns, instead of being a 30-day money-back guarantee, it's now a 4-month. We go to the end of January for your money-back guarantee. So if you're stocking up, if you're thinking ahead to gift giving, this is the perfect time to do it, because you have 4 months literally to be taking this product. One more reason to say yes to it. These are all being offered. The larger sizes are being offered on FlexPay for you. So one payment, we send it home to you. The greatest thing is that you will love taking this. It's the world's finest coenzyme Q10 product. It so makes a difference. You will feel the difference, notice the difference, and especially now that you're getting the vitamin D3, and most Americans need to be supplementing vitamin D3. It is something that most people that don't supplement are deficient in it, and the beauty of this is you are getting, again, high quality. That's a separate product. The D3, that's like buying 600 capsules of vitamin D3, and then again, you're also getting the B12 is a new protected type of B12, and Andrew's going to describe that for you, but there's so many reasons to order this today. This is the last show, by the way. We do this once a year. It's one time, once a year we do it. It's happening today, so if you were out today, you might have missed it. We were here at midnight. Andrew had one show midday, so if you weren't home, you maybe haven't even seen this yet. So I would invite you, and you've had so many new customers today joining us on this Today's Special, which we love seeing.
Yeah, typically I would say over 90%, well over 90% of the orders are reorders. Today, I think the value for CoQ10, the way we've improved the formula, the added vitamin D, I think a lot of people decided to try it. And certainly, buying vitamins off of television is not something we typically do. But if you don't buy vitamins off of television, you're going to be doomed to buying the same sort of stuff that's available in stores. And I don't mean to be disrespectful to those products, but there are very simple, very objective reasons that I could distinguish my product, differentiate my product from theirs. First of all, the purity of our product. Our product doesn't have any binders or fillers. You won't have to swallow any large tablets. All you're getting are the pure ingredients you want. In this case, you're getting your CoQ10, 200 milligrams in each capsule. You're also getting the most sophisticated B complex, the most sophisticated B12, with the most sophisticated folic acid. And the more you learn, the more you could understand it, and I will discuss it in a little while. You're also getting a separate vitamin C. So rather than putting cheap additives or binders in, we give you more ingredients that enhance the benefits and the activity of this formula. This is principally a CoQ10 formula. The other ingredients enhance the work of CoQ10 in your body. The other ingredients also allow your body to make more CoQ10 than it would otherwise make because it needs those ingredients. So you get both the benefits of the CoQ10 in here, you get the benefits of the ingredients that support the activity and the work of CoQ10. You also get ingredients without which your body can't make its own CoQ10. There's no other formula like this. And in terms of an energy product, there's really no more logical or sensible or reasonable or intelligent energy product than this. Certainly, you could take a hit of caffeine or take one of those energy drinks or those energy pills, and you'll get a hit of energy, but in my mind, that's just stimulating, in anyone's mind, stimulating your nervous system. That's really not more energy. If you want more energy, you have to change your body's ability or the way it goes about producing energy. And that's exactly what this product does. It delivers the tools you need in all of the trillions of cells in your body to create energy. And I've said this before, but most of us don't realize. We think about our body and we have these centralized organs that have responsibilities. Our heart pumps blood, our brain is the center of our nervous system, our liver does detoxification and cleansing. All these organs have a certain function. There must be an organ in our body that's responsible for producing energy. The answer is there is not. There is no organ in your body that's responsible for producing energy. Our heart pumps blood, which allows oxygen and nutrients and fuel to get to all the cells in our body. But every single cell in your body is individually and independently responsible for its own energy. It's actually quite peculiar or unusual when you think about it, or sort of counterintuitive. It doesn't make sense. But that's the way it's designed. And because CoQ10 is the center of that process of energy production, the transport of electrons, CoQ10 must be abundant in every single cell in our body. As we get older, our levels of CoQ10 decrease. The most popular drugs we take, drugs for cholesterol reduction, drugs for osteoporosis or osteopenia, drugs for depression, drugs for blood pressure, these all undermine what little CoQ10 we have, and it's no wonder the most common side effects of these medications are what? Fatigue. Because CoQ10 is the very center of energy production in our body. So we'll talk more about energy production, but I just think it's important to understand that the quick, easy fix, the stimulant, is almost never the real fix. The real solution is understanding how energy is produced on a cellular level. And mind you, there's 100 trillion cells in our body that determine how we feel. So if we can affect, even to a small extent, the way each of those cells can produce energy, imagine the impact it has on us as a total organism, as a human being.
It really is remarkable. And I think that's probably why one of the reasons people, when you learn about this product, you don't want to turn your back on it. If you're going to be spending your money on a CoQ10 product, this is unquestionably the very best you will find. And I do need to invite you. We are already super busy, closing in on 47,000 already spoken for. I hope we have enough to get us to the end of this show. This has been a runaway hit today.
We would have been.
It would be gone, right?
We would have been out of many of the sizes, and especially the vitamin with the extra vitamin D, because as I said, the most popular, of course, because the vitamin D is free, the most popular is the added 1,000 IU or added 2,000. Actually, the 2,000 IU is about 2/3 of those orders, and then the addition, the 1,000 IU is next, and then I think about 15% of the orders, or a little bit less, are the pure CoQ10. Mind you, the foundation of the formula, they're all identical. We just took our CoQ10 formula with the separate vitamin C, with the separate B complex, including the unique separate B12. We added 1,000 IU to each capsule or 2,000 IU to each capsule. It doesn't require you open another bottle. It doesn't require you take another pill. It wasn't easy to do, but we combined it all in one simple, small, easy to swallow capsule, ultrafine powder, gentle to even the most sensitive stomach. You could read all of the several thousand reviews of this product, about 96 or 97% of which are positive. You could read all of them. You won't find a single review that refers to upset stomach. This is a product that's mild, gentle. Why seek something that improves your life and get an upset stomach or a bellyache? That makes no sense at all. Unfortunately, that's the way most vitamins work.
Exactly. I want to show you also, I'm going to play with my charts over here for a second, because I want you all to see, if you just want, when we talk about this is the greatest value, if I take you back 5 years ago and compare the identical product with the same exact ingredients, I want you to see what you would be looking at here. For example, the 600 cap supply for the exact same product, we're going back, this is as close as 2011. And you would already be well over $800 for the identical product, for the identical ingredients. Here's our price today. Here's the savings if we were selling this, if we were offering this today's special back in 2011. It's pretty amazing. And then if we take you back even further, this chart will take us back to, let's see, between 2000 and 2006. The exact same amounts and ingredients that we're including in the today's special, that's only $169. Check this out. You're over $1,500. When you start adding up the amount of CoQ10 that is now in the product, that's 200 milligrams. We talk about the D3 that's now in this product. If you're doing the 2,000, that's 2,000 IU of D3. The B12, this is a new protected B12 that's now already in that, that's added to that formula. When you start breaking down and doing that math, from $1,500 from years ago to a $169 price now, and again, a lot of us, I've been taking this from the very beginning. A lot of us, we've been buying it for 20 years. We've been, you know, on the CoQ train with Andrew, because you were the first one to introduce us to CoQ10.
As far as I know, there was no one else offering CoQ10 in America in 1984. And the company that made CoQ10, it was not easy convincing them to give me CoQ10 even at that time. It was really a research material. And certainly, the science was already abundant. You just look at a living being, and a living being relies on CoQ10. And fortunately, there was a natural source of CoQ10 to deliver that bioidentical CoQ10, the same as it exists in our body. That's exactly as it exists in the supplement. If you look back at today's specials, if you went back about 10 or 15 years, our today's special was a 60 milligram per capsule. So it was less than 1/3 the potency. The large size was 360 capsules, and it was $249. So you're talking about something that was about half the quantity in capsules, about 1/3 the potency, and it was 50% more expensive. I think if you did the math today, it's probably 90% overall less expensive than it was about 15 years ago. So I'm proud of the fact that our most expensive ingredient, our most expensive formula, CoQ10, has become among the most affordable. And when you look at today's, it's not just looking at 200 milligrams of CoQ10 per capsule. You're also getting 100 micrograms, equivalent of one of our separate B12 products. You're also getting 100 micrograms of the most sophisticated B12 in the world. Not only is it absorption protected, which we've always done, but now it's not a form, cyanocobalamin in the past, that requires conversion in your body. It's B12 in its natural coenzyme form, the form your body uses. No one else has succeeded in doing it. We're the first. I'm happy if others will figure it out as well, but we're the first, and it makes this the most sophisticated B-complex B12 supplement in the world. So that's a bonus with your CoQ10. You also get, especially this time of year, immune season and things, you also get a separate vitamin C in each capsule, 300 milligrams of vitamin C. Vitamin C plays all sorts of roles in our body, collagen synthesis, supporting our immune system. You also can't make your body's own CoQ10 without vitamin C. So it's also in this product. And today, for free, you get to choose whether you want 1,000 or 2,000 IU of vitamin D along with it. There's truly nothing like this. I never dreamed of being able to make a CoQ10 supplement at this potency and at this price 32 years ago, 30 years ago, 25 years ago. So this is the lowest price we've ever offered CoQ10 at. And then when you consider the bonus ingredients, it's a great opportunity to try what I would describe, and I make many products, but if you were just going to swallow one capsule a day that I make, this would be it. You're getting a full B complex, our special B12, you're getting high potency vitamin C, you're getting CoQ10. So and you're getting vitamin D, which arguably many say, I often say, is the single most important vitamin you could take. So now you get your vitamin D, you get your B12, you get your CoQ10, a full B complex and vitamin C. One small, simple, easy to swallow capsule takes 2 seconds a day, and it's now affordable. It's 90% less than it was when I introduced it over 30 years ago.
Exactly. And by the way, we don't normally offer a 600 cap or a 400 cap.
240.
The 240 is the large for CoQ. I want to show you something, one more thing, just to help show you, and this is why anybody who's tempted to do this, normally a 600 count this is the price. It's $449.
Do the simple math.
Just without the D in it. If we just talk about the CoQ, if you do the math, 600 capsules with the 200 milligrams, you're at almost $450 right there. Then the D3 product that you've included, this is like getting a free 600 capsules of vitamin D3.
By the way, that's the price of 1,000 IU of 600 capsules, which is a lot of capsules of vitamin D3. Mind you, that's the price of 1,000. We make it the same price for 2,000.
Right.
So it doesn't even consider any difference for 2,000
It's not double the price, even though you're getting double the potency.
Right.
So that is a freebie. You get over $100 worth of D3, whether you do the 1,000 or the 2,000 for free, right? Now, also you're getting this new B12. That's also part of the formula now. That's why when we start talking about the savings, this is so exciting. It is honestly Andrew always brings great values to us. He works so hard to bring you the world's finest vitamins and the best values possible. When it's the anniversary, we pull out all the stops, greatest prices, free shipping and handling on everything. But this has gone sort of above and beyond because he took our favorite product, the top seller, the best seller, the one people just rave about. If you go to hsn.com, do you know that Andrew on these products, on his CoQ products, has over 5,000 perfect 5-star reviews. Over 5,000 perfect. I'm looking at this go like, oh my gosh. I mean, that's remarkable for a vitamin supplement. And again, this isn't even the most sophisticated formula we're talking about. Thousands and thousands and thousands of perfect 5-star reviews on this product, and I think that just gives us all so much confidence knowing that we're going to love it. And
now we have the new form of folate. We have, because so many Americans, so many people in the population can't fully metabolize folic acid. So we use a special, we call our methylfolate, a special form of folic acid that everyone is able to metabolize. We have this special form of B12, the methyl B12, the methylcobalamin. So that is the actual form of B12 that your body can use. And it's protected. Most B12, you put it in your mouth, it goes in your stomach, it's destroyed. So the typical B12 in virtually every supplement you see in a supermarket, a pharmacy, a discount store, that B12 orally is pretty much a waste. That B12, unless you specifically take the efforts, make the efforts we make to protect it from stomach acid, from destruction in the stomach, because B12 is a large, complex molecule, it's a waste. You might as well not be taking it. So we now have taken our protected B12 to a new level, and it really makes this the most sophisticated B12 supplement, the most sophisticated B-complex supplement, and makes it unlike any other CoQ10 supplement in the world. Because if you're typically taking CoQ10 not just because of the antioxidant benefits. Yes, it is perhaps the most powerful fat-soluble antioxidant you could consider consuming. Yes, that's a fact. That's important. But CoQ10 is required for all energy production. Energy production is what defines the functioning of the most critical organs and systems in our body, defines them. Energy production, the availability of energy. And that's why the fact that CoQ10 becomes less available in our bodies with age is something so important to consider, and that's why we have to supplement, especially if we're taking medications like cholesterol-lowering drugs, if we're taking medications for, say, osteoporosis, osteopenia, antidepressants, if we're taking, and certainly taking antidepressants, the last thing we need is something that's interfering with energy production within our body. If we're taking high blood pressure medications, the last thing, again, we need is something that's interfering with energy production in our bodies because of how it affects the synthesis of CoQ10. But these are things we need to be cognizant of. This is not a drug, this is not a medicine, but some of the consequences of the drugs or medicines or the behaviors we engage in undermines the production and the role that CoQ10 has in our body for producing energy. That's the real key of this product. I talk about it as being quality of life, because quality of life really requires sort of a zest for life. It requires us having the energy to go about what we do, whether it's our work or our play, our family. We need to have energy. And if we don't have energy, everything becomes difficult. And if we have abundant energy, our life just becomes richer. And it's really bizarre or peculiar to think about the fact that something that's involved with transporting electrons. Electrons have no mass. They are this electrical potential that basically revolves around the atoms in our body and interact with other atoms to form molecules. But the movement of these electrons, the electrical potential within our cells, that is the energy that defines our lives. And CoQ10 is what is responsible for the movement of those electrons, the movement of that energy. So it's peculiar to think about a human experience being defined on a cellular level by the movement of electrons within a cellular organelle called a mitochondrion, but there's no escaping that. It actually defines how our brain functions, how our heart functions. So it's a brilliant design that we've been blessed with. But knowledge about that design is empowering. Ignorance of that design doesn't help us at all. So that's why I always say the most important thing I do up here, and my really only goal up here, Colleen is here to make sure that perhaps you try or buy the product. I'm here to provide information. And whether the counter is 4,000 or 40,000, I'm still going to sleep well tonight as long as I provide you quality information. And that's my goal. My goal is to make sure that you get the information. You don't have to get the product. I can try to educate or inform about why ours is made in a certain fashion, and those might be features to look for in someone else's product. But the key is understanding that cellular energy, the quality of life that comes with having abundant energy, is not about stimulants. It's about the quality of our life. It's about the quality of the food we eat, the lifestyle we engage in, and making sure that the tools are available. And this supplement is all about just providing the tools on a cellular level that as we get older, the way we live, the stress we're under, the medications we have to take, and most of us, as we get over the age of 35 or 40, most of us are taking multiple prescription drugs. It's just something that I consider myself fortunate that I don't. Muriel does not. But the majority of us, as we get older, we're taking multiple prescription drugs. And the side effects of those drugs are not just simply their outcome, but say if a side effect of a drug is fatigue, it's because it's affecting something in our metabolism, our intermediary metabolism, our cellular metabolism, that's affecting our ability to produce energy or how we feel. So it's common sense that one of the best things we could do in the face of these medications or side effects, whatever it might be, the best thing we could do is take a careful look at what we're eating, what we're doing, and what we're supplementing to try and support our systems as best we can.
One thing I want to give everybody an update. We are in the last show. This is it. We are in the final show. It's the final home stretch. And I do want to let you know that the largest choice, the 600 count, in the 2,000 IU of vitamin D3, if that's the choice you want, I guess it's one in the middle over here, if that's what you want, the bottom line is there are fewer than 4,000 bottles left. Now, I Don't know how many more Andrew can add to that. And I will tell you, that sounds like a lot. It's not. I mean, there more than that are going out of here each presentation. So if you want the big amount of the vitamin D3, the 2,000 IU per capsule of vitamin D3, we'll check and see how many more they can make if we sell out and they can, you know, go into a back order or something. But my point is, you've already added more.
We've already sold out, and what we do is silently add more quantity. But at some point, we run out of quantity.
Right.
We're fine right now, and I'll find out probably in the next half hour after we move off this product. I'll find out exactly what the status is, and I'll make sure that everyone knows. So before we run out, I'll let you know which sizes are in jeopardy, if any. I'm hoping, because we'll abbreviate our last airing at the end of the second hour, that we'll have enough to last. So no worries right now. We're all good.
I mean, I love that Andrew really tries to plan so that anybody who wants this today's special, you will have a chance to get it. Don't forget to place your order, though.
We shortened it at noon.
Exactly,
today to make
so
sure.
we are sure to have enough. So the best part about this is, if you call us right now, you do one little flex payment, you pick whatever you'd like, the size, the amount of the vitamin D3 in the product. When you get it home, you don't have just 30 days to make sure you love it. You have 4 months. Yes, it's a 4-month money-back guarantee now, because we are officially in holiday shopping season. October is upon us.
But we found with my products, at least, I can't speak for all of HSN, it doesn't make a difference.
Right.
Whether it's a 30-day money-back or 4 months,
right,
it doesn't make a difference. This product has the lowest return rate. This and Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails have the lowest return rate of any product we make. And it's, again, I said, because it's not like this is something that has to work on your body, that we're not sure, the science is unclear. The science is clear on each and every ingredient in this product. CoQ10, there's no question that CoQ10 in every one of the cells of our body must be there, must be transporting electrons, or that cell's not alive. If you have no CoQ10, you can't be alive. It's just that simple. We all know about the essential nature of vitamin D. We should all get a blood test when we go to our doctor and know our vitamin D levels. We all know how difficult B12 is, and that deficiency and insufficiency is found throughout our society. B12 typically is not absorbable when taken orally in a supplement. Ours is. Ours is also in its actual natural coenzyme form as well. And there's a full B complex and a full high potency separate vitamin C, all blended into a capsule, because unlike any other products out there, my products are 100% pure. The only things we put in there are extra beneficial ingredients, no fillers, no binders, and they're all made entirely using solar energy. So it's an opportunity to try a product. I started saying this before, that the typical vitamins in stores, we've all had disappointments with. And I think a lot of people hesitate to try a vitamin off of all places, TV. I mean, I remember when I first was going on TV 25 years ago, someone said to me, "Oh, you're selling vitamins on TV. That's interesting. What will you be selling, milk and eggs and butter next?" that no one could quite comprehend. And the world has changed with the internet and everything 25 years later. But I think if you want a different experience, what do they say? The definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting somehow you'll get a different result. Well, if you want a different result, maybe you should try something off of television. It doesn't come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. It comes with about a 4-month money-back guarantee. And if there's one of my products you should try, this is the one I have the most faith in. All of my products are amazing and wonderful, but this is one that gives you so many opportunities to do something profoundly different, that not only will be discernible on the inside of your body, but you will experience it throughout your body. You'll experience it in the way you feel.
That's it. So, and if you are just stopping in, if you were watching football, or if you're out and about today and you're just stopping by, we get a lot of channel surfers on Sunday night. Would love to encourage you to take the action. Go to click, go call, whatever you need to do to get your first bottle home. See why we all love this so much. You hear me talk all the time about the fact that Andrew is our #1 business on HSN. This is his, not just his top seller, his lowest return product. If ever there's a day to try an Andrew Lessman product, today is the day to do that. And after today, at midnight tonight, this offer expires. One time a year, we put Coenzyme Q10 as our best value, as a today's special. And that's what's happening right now. This is more special than ever before. It is the greatest value, lowest price per capsule. I mean, period. And also, the producer Steven's telling me huge new customers join us on this product, because guess what? A lot of people have now read about coenzyme Q10. When Andrew started talking about it on television 20 years ago, truthfully, nobody really knew what he was talking about. I mean, he was starting from square one, educating all of us so that we all understood the importance of taking this ubiquitous product found in every single cell of our body. It is an absolute essential must. Every cell needs it to be alive. So he started with the basics for us. We all had a chance to really learn about the importance of coenzyme Q10. And then you learn about the fact that you need to be taking the right amount. You need to be taking the right coenzyme Q10, because there's other imposters out there, people that are using synthetic coenzyme Q10. So then we really start learning over the years what Andrew has educated us about, what to look for when you're choosing a vitamin supplement. There are no additives. There's nothing artificial in these products. Everything is pure, natural. And I think when you start, realizing that if you're going to be doing something healthy for yourself, you want to buy the healthiest possible product, and the product that's going to really get you the results, because that's how you design it. You design these products not just to sell, like you said, not just to sell vitamins, but to really give us the experience that we're looking for from taking these vitamins.
To make a difference, to make a profound difference in people's lives. And when it comes to CoQ10, as powerful as it is, and it's sort of fascinating, I could talk about the importance of CoQ10, but as powerful and as important as it is, it does not work alone in our body. Nothing ever works alone. I don't work alone. So no matter how great our ideas are, we still need help to bring them to life. When it comes to our body, no matter how central CoQ10 is to energy production, you still can't do it without a whole range of other nutrients that the research and clinical science are equally clear about their insufficiency in our diet, whether it's B12, whether it's vitamin C, whether it's the other B vitamins. That's why with this product we leave nothing for chance. You get all of the tools necessary to bring CoQ10 to life. You get all the tools necessary for your body to make its own CoQ10. It makes this product completely unique. And it's the reason why this product, if you look at the reviews, Colleen was talking about them before, thousands of 5-star reviews. This is a product that I think it's 96 or 97% of the reviews. If you look at 3, 4, and 5-star, they're positive reviews. That over 85% are 5-star reviews. So I'm just going to read some reviews. Unfortunately, I was reading all the science today.
I don't think we read any last night.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
So I think I have several hundred review charts, and they are compelling. Some of them, when I'm sitting at home reading them, because before we bring them, I'll read them, make sure they don't say anything inappropriate legally, but it's just, they bring tears to your eyes. But here, we'll start here. Okay. Fantastic. I'm 54 years old, and I've been taking many of Andrew's products consistently for the past 8 years. I can honestly say that my overall health and energy is better than it was when I was 8 years younger. I've taken Andrew's products to my doctors, and they have approved of them and even asked me where they can get them. We hear that often. Mm-hmm. Many of my family members are taking his supplements, and they all have the same results. Andrew, thank you so much, from Gail in New York.
Excellent.
I'd say that was my sister, but she's in Connecticut. Her name's Gail. A better me. Every time I take CoQ10, I feel the difference within hours. And that's, we've heard before, a better me, a better version of ourselves.
Right. Right.
It gives me more energy. My systems just seems to run better. I am more alert and active every time. Never fails. When I take CoQ10, I get things done. Without it, I putter around thinking I should move more, but I don't.
Wow.
This capsule gives me energy and helps me focus. I will never be without it. It's like one of the reviews talks about giving more traction.
Yeah.
You get more traction, like
right.
a car that has traction. A zest for life. I never realized how tired and disinterested I had become of the simple pleasures of life. Oh. Wow. Oh. Like working in my garden and seeing the plants grow, or being happy. So I told you some of these are quite moving.
Yes.
Or being happy when my grandchildren would come home with a piece of art. Or just simple things that can make you smile. I no longer had much energy, and the effort seemed too much until I started taking this product. Oh. Thank you very much, Mr. Lessman. You've put the joy and the smile in my life again, and taking care of my grandchildren seems easier.
Oh my goodness. These are wonderful.
Great product. I've been taking Andrew's CoQ10 for 5 years, and this is one product I cannot live without. I can really tell when I have not taken it. I have more energy and feel so much better with the CoQ10. I will never, ever be without it. And these are just, I just grabbed these at random.
Right.
We have hundreds and hundreds of these.
Wow.
If you go to hsn.com, you could read them. Felt a huge difference in 1 week. I have many of Andrew's supplements. I decided to take the CoQ10, and I noticed I felt like doing more, and I felt happy again. I believe I've been doing down for so long, I'm 59, and didn't remember what normal felt like until being on the CoQ10. We'll never be without it. We hear that about mood all the time. The same thing about mood with vitamin D and B12.
Right.
So this is a product that gives your body the tools to be its best, to at least work its best on your behalf. Wow, I'm a 54-year-old female, and a week before Christmas, I had a heart attack.
Jeez.
After the initial treatment, I was placed on statins, statin drugs that lower cholesterol. Statin drugs lower CoQ10 to help control very high cholesterol. After a few weeks of the statins, I had no energy. I had returned to work full time, and once I got home, I would collapse in a recliner. Not so good for someone trying to lose weight and work on cardiac rehab.
Right.
I asked my doctor about CoQ10, and he had no problem with me taking it. Let me tell you, it was like night and day after about 2 weeks of your coenzyme Q10.
Wow.
Not only did I get back my mojo back, but I have a much better outlook. I'm working full-time again, doing my cardiac rehab, and can't imagine moving forward without this. Thanks so much, from Izzy in Ohio.
Izzy, bravo if you're watching. We are very, very proud of you. That was a really great story and experience to share with. That's motivating. That's
I've got to read a
incredible.
few more. I mean,
Oh
I should have read these last night or this afternoon, but
they do
there
kind of bring
are
tears to your eyes. I mean, this is like life-changing, life-saving. It's amazing.
I mean, everyone will have their own experience. But for all of us, it might be that you're an avid athlete. It might be that you want to play with your grandchildren, your children. It might be you have demands at work. So it might be that certain medications you take have just robbed you of the energy because, like statin drugs, cholesterol-lowering drugs, they rob you of your CoQ10. We all have different experiences. We all have different chemistry going on in our body, but we all share one thing in common. The center of that energy universe is CoQ10. And as we get older, as we might take certain medications, lifestyle, all individual issues, it changes, it transforms our ability to produce the energy that we rely on for the richest life possible. We rely on for the happiest life possible. So I'll read a couple more.
Okay.
Superior by far. I take statin medications. They lower CoQ10. So CoQ10 is a must. I can feel the difference over other brands. Thanks again for making good health affordable, and today more affordable than any time all year. Quality supplements, vitamins, easy to swallow, made in the USA. My last blood test results showed me to be with all of the established normal parameters. It's important to take this product if you are taking high blood pressure and cholesterol medicine. Mel in Georgia. Doctors, if you're taking those, even antidepressants, drugs for lowering, if you're dealing with, say, osteoporosis, bisphosphonates, they all affect our ability to produce CoQ10. And it's important to make sure you have the CoQ10 or your body is going to struggle to produce the energy you need. So as we continue, we'll do a few more.
Okay.
Just catching up because I didn't do any of these. Just makes you feel so much better. My husband and I have been taking this product since January 2014. We just feel so good now. When we went on vacation in May, I decided not to bring supplements along. And by the time we got home, we vowed never to do that again. We simply weren't feeling as good without them. This one makes a big difference. Try it and you will see the difference too. Always take these every day. Some vitamins I will miss a day here and there, but this one, along with some others, I take daily. Gives me energy, and I know they are super good for me and of great quality, from Coral Lee in California. Outstanding product. I would not want to be without any of the supplements that my husband and I use from Andrew. We are seniors and both in good health. This product is a must for our daily regimen. I would recommend Andrew supplements because they are of high quality and make a difference in our quality of life. CoQ10, it seems to be a really great product. I have tons of energy that I never had before. Considering I am on statin drugs again,
wow.
I believe it may have made the difference. Would highly recommend, from Isabella in Maryland. Excellent. I am always pleased with the quality of Andrew's products. I love that he educates us consumers on each product and what it can do for our bodies. The impressive part is that his products do exactly what he says they do. Excellent job, Andrew. Keep up the good work. We'll do one more.
These are fantastic.
Miami Gal, this is my 4th purchase of Coenzyme Q10. I buy all of Andrew's supplements after chemo, which is something many people unfortunately have to experience. But after chemo, I was very weak and would get sick often.
Yep.
But since using Coenzyme Q10, my body has more energy and I hardly ever get sick. Yes, I would highly recommend.
These have, I mean, that's a snippet of the thousands and thousands of reviews just like that. Perfect 5-star reviews. Those were wonderful to share. We love your feedback. The fact that you take the time to share your experiences so that it helps others. That's what's very heartwarming to me about that, is people are sharing personal things that they have gone through and how by taking the right supplement can make such a difference. So that's why we invite you. We are in the final show. We are, by the way, I know Andrew's going to check and see how many more bottles we can add here, but we are way under the 3,000 mark. If you want the 2,000 IU of D3 in your formula. And I have to remind everybody what's important to note about this. Andrew did not do a vitamin D3 Today special this year, and many of you had asked him about doing a vitamin D3.
Complain.
But you know,
I take criticism, and it was constructive criticism that I hadn't done a vitamin D Today special. Many people consider it the most important vitamin. CoQ10 I consider to be just like a vitamin. The only reason it's technically not a vitamin, our body can't make it. But vitamin D, I often say, and I've heard it back from you, it's the most important vitamin of mine that you take. I didn't do a Today special for it this year. That was my fault. So what we're doing today is we're making sure, since CoQ10 is the most popular product I make, the most popular product I make now comes with free vitamin D.
Free.
So that's how we made up for no Today special.
That works for me. Today's special vitamin D, free vitamin D.
It works.
That works out, right? So if you are ordering the vitamin D3 2000 or 1000, it's up to you, or no vitamin D, but most of you are. There's only a few more than 2,000 bottles left, by the way, 2,000 total left if you want the vitamin D with the 2,000 IU. So whichever one is calling your name, if you are stopping in and seeing this for the first time, we do this once a year, but it's never been done quite like this before. It is Andrew's 20th year anniversary celebration. He really wanted to pull out all the stops, and that's exactly what's happened. You can see the little clicker going to town here. Outstanding, and the vast majority of those orders have been on the vitamin D3 2000 formula. So I bring that up to you because that was not necessarily anticipated when we came in today. I don't know, it's impossible to have a crystal ball and know exactly who's going to want what, but I think what's fun here is that a lot of you are realizing, wow, I'll take some free vitamin D, why not? I mean, we all need to supplement it, right? Most of us do. Most Americans need to be supplementing vitamin D3. Well, this is the easiest way to do, and the most affordable way ever to do it.
Just if we look at vitamin D, and our vitamin D is a very affordable product,
yep.
But if you look at vitamin D and you look at the population of those not supplementing vitamin D, you'll see research that's anywhere from 80 to 100% of the population of those not supplementing vitamin D will be vitamin D deficient or vitamin D insufficient. So vitamin D is something that I often say, if you're not taking it, you need to take it. The simplest thing to do is get a blood test at your doctor's office. If we looked at the reviews on vitamin D, we'd find probably 100 reviews that talked about being so grateful for going to their doctor because their vitamin D levels just weren't deficient or insufficient. They were incredibly dangerously low. So it's something, knowledge is power. That's why the greatest effort that I make up here is to educate. Because when we educate, when we learn, that's more important for our health even than a supplement. The most important thing when we become empowered with knowledge is we become empowered in terms of our health. So that's my greatest effort up here in terms of B12. Sadly, orally administered B12 is not orally active. It's not beneficial. B12 needs to be protected from stomach acid or it's simply destroyed. It's a large complex molecule. It's literally 10 times the size of a typical vitamin B12. That complex structure is easily destroyed. We protect it from stomach acid. That's why our B12 is active. Our B12 is also typical B12, cyanocobalamin. When your body creates active B12 from it, it liberates small amounts of of cyanide, trace amounts that are not of any risk or anything like that, but we were able to finally create a better form of B12 than the B12 that's found in 99.9% of products. So it's what makes this product not just the best coenzyme Q product in the world, but the best B-complex B12 supplement in the world as well.
There we go. I'm going to show you one more time because I want you to be sure you see the choices. Thrilled that so many of you are ordering it. Note, remember, we've extended that return policy. You have plenty of time to try this and make sure that you love it and that it really works for you. But of course, we're confident that it will, because we would not have the success stories we're sharing with you tonight about this product without it. 50, 100, 200, 400, or 600. One thing to note, normally every other day when we sell CoQ10, the largest bottle we sell is a 240 count. So this is a big deal to get a 400, and a 600 is something we do one time a year like this when it's a Today Special. Here is where the pricing would go at midnight. Here is our Today Special pricing, and then you can see your savings is huge depending on which size you're ordering. This is free shipping and handling across the board. The larger bottle is around $34 to get it home on FlexPay. So if you have a major credit card, you do one payment on your credit card, it's around $34. We send it home to you and get going on your coenzyme Q10 with that protected B12, with the vitamin D if you choose, if you'd like the vitamin D. So you just decide you want 1,000 IU of vitamin D, 2,000 IU of vitamin D, or no vitamin D. It's completely up to you. You make the choice on size and the amount of vitamin D you want in the product, and we'll have this delivered to you lickety-split. It'll be there in no time. And the best part, you know, when you go and you buy, you go in a grocery store, you see supplements everywhere, and you see them sitting on there, you wonder, how long has that bottle been sitting there, right? I wonder, I mean, I have to tell you something. We're watching your vitamins. They are fresh off the presses here. That's one of the cool things, is that these have not been sitting around for months or years, right?
They come, when we're doing a Today Special like this, literally, and I'm getting all sorts of emails from HSN and from people at my company. When are you going to tell us exactly what the Today Special, the TS, when are you going to tell us exactly what it's going to be? I didn't decide this and the added vitamin D until probably decide what we'd be doing till 60 days ago. So 60 days ago, this was just an idea. And then we had to figure out whether we could actually fit the vitamin D in the capsule. So you're getting a product that's probably fresher than most of the produce you buy at a grocery store. So when we do a Today Special, it's made specially fresh. It's not something that we're clearing out old inventory. And as you could tell, because this is a special formula, this never existed before. This didn't exist until a few weeks ago. First, we had to make sure, we had to test it and make sure we could even produce it, which of course we were able to. So it's an opportunity as you're here, and we'll, in about an hour, we'll do a whole walk around the facility. You can see where your vitamins are made, and that's why we built this studio here. We built this studio here so you have a sense of a connection to something that's very important. You're putting this in your body. You should have confidence in the way we go about making the product. In fact, for me, I'm just very proud that we get to show you what we do here. And I think it's a privilege to be able to, I wish I could see all the products I get, how they're made. Maybe some of them I wouldn't want to see how they're made, but this is a product where you get an opportunity to see just that.
It's such an excellent point, because wouldn't it be wonderful if everything was made in America? We all would love that. I mean, you know, there's no question about it. We would love if every product could be made in America, but unfortunately, it's just not the way of manufacturing in our world today. However, the fact that everything...
It doesn't make it bad if it's not made in America.
It doesn't. But it's so wonderful when it is, and when you literally he put the effort, the expense into building this beautiful state-of-the-art facility. This is what, over 100,000?
Several hundred thousand square feet.
Yep. I mean, the solar panels, every light, every piece of equipment you see here.
Well, every light is all LED. 10 years ago, I removed every light bulb from this facility, and we put all light-emitting diodes in, LEDs, long before anyone thought of that, because it's more energy efficient. We covered the roof with solar panels. We covered a 5-acre parking lot with solar panels. The amount of energy necessary to make vitamins is extraordinary. But since we're lucky enough to be in the bright sunshine of Nevada, sunny almost all the time, we had abundant solar energy. So if anyone tells you, I know some presidential candidates like to say that alternative energy doesn't work. Well, if it doesn't work, how do I make everything here? We do it without a power bill. we do it because we invested in solar panels, and it's you know, producing energy is an assault on our environment. So as long as I could produce vitamins and do so making the best vitamins for you and being incredibly kind and gentle to our planet, why not? It's something that I'm not afraid of new technology, and it's that new technology that allows you to get the most environmentally responsible product that you buy, probably of anything you buy. Our vitamins are probably the most environmentally responsibly produced, probably also the most socially responsibly produced, because every time you get a vitamin bottle of my product at any time, we're going to donate 2 bottles of prenatal vitamins, and 1 in 5 vitamins goes to a mother right here in America. So we are the big nonprofits, the big government agencies around the world that rely on donated prenatal vitamins. We're the principal source. And that's thanks to you.
Yeah, and how great is that? As you call in and order a bottle of vitamins to do something good for your health tonight, there are 2 expectant moms somewhere in the world, 2, who are going to be receiving bottles of prenatal vitamins because of Andrew's generosity, thanks to the fact that you decided to order a product from him. Over 24 million bottles of prenatal vitamins have been given to women, mothers in need, all around the world. And it's just it's just incredible, really. It's staggering what you have done, and it makes me so proud of you, and I just love working with you. And I think if every manufacturer had a heart that big, for every 1 you buy, 2 are donated, it's an amazing thing that you do.
Thanks to my parents. I was born in very modest surroundings, and I was taught to appreciate whatever I'm fortunate enough to have. So as long as we get to talk about CoQ10 and the role it plays in quality of life, then, and certainly it's a good thing for us to help others who it's really a matter of life and death. And that's what prenatal vitamins are to many women here in America or around the world. And 20% or 22% of those prenatal vitamins, we've received letters saying, why are you giving them all away? No, 22% are right here in America. We're best with a better quality of living and standard of living and things, but still, there's a large segment of our population that needs help, and we make sure we help them.
Okay, Steve just checked for me. I just want to share something, is because most of you are ordering this big bottle. So I want to be sure you understand. I don't know how many more Andrew can add at this point. I know it's getting very limited, but the 600 count with the 2,000 IU of vitamin D3, remember, it would be like buying a 600 count bottle of vitamin D3. You're getting that free.
Well, in a 600 count bottle of vitamin C, 300 milligrams, and a 600 count bottle of separate 100 microgram B12, the product we make, and a 600 count bottle of course, CoQ10. So it's all combined because there's no additives in our capsules. These will be the first capsules you get that are just purely active ingredients.
But I want you to see, that's over a $100 value just in the vitamin D3. And if you could go look at the reviews on just this product, so let's just say if this was just the D3, this is a huge customer pick. There are close to 1,000 perfect 5-star reviews. The average review is 4.8 out of perfect 5. There's 1,150 reviews, almost 1,000 are perfect 5, and that's just on the vitamin D that's in this product for you. That would be over $100 all by itself, and that's a freebie. And then of course you're getting the new protected type of B12. That is something Andrew and his team developed, so that's part of this. So that's why, when you start breaking this down, that's why everybody's ordering it today, frankly. So if you'd like yours, it's here for you. Pick the size you'd like, pick the amount of vitamin D you'd like, you're good to go. As I said, we are in the final show, but we do have a lot packed into this final couple hours with Andrew. In fact,
quickly, I just was going to do here quickly, I was going to open a capsule just so you could see that it's in each capsule. There's no rock hard tablets, nothing large to swallow. In fact, it's a little small capsule. So nothing hard to swallow, easy to swallow, gentle to even the most sensitive stomach. You'll never get an upset stomach for this. So don't think that this is going to be like every other vitamin. As I said before, if you want to get every other vitamin, buy your vitamins in a supermarket, a pharmacy, health food store, discount store. Those are like every other vitamins. The vitamins here are different. And most vitamins are made by contract manufacturers. There's no contract manufacturer involved. We do everything ourselves because we do it in a fashion like no one else does. And that's something, when you get it home, you'll experience it. And you don't just have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You have 4 months. So you truly get to indulge in this product and enjoy this product, and you won't be sending it back.
All righty, well, we're going to scoot along here because we do have a lot more to talk about. In fact, we're going to go into a little bit of a rapid speed.
And you're seeing those images, you're seeing, that's our high-speed bottling line. We'll walk around in about an hour. We'll walk around and do a tour of the downstairs of the facility here. Mind you, there's an entire upstairs of the facility where we're doing soft gels, which is like our omega-3 product, our vitamin E product. Lincoln, my pup here, thinks that I'm going to be giving him some a treat.
He knows you. He's got your number.
Link, can you lay down? You good boy. You're a good boy.
Who's trained who over here?
He has me incredibly well trained.
He really does. I'm impressed.
Even when I go running, if I don't run in a straight line, he gets very upset at me. So literally, if I want to make him crazy, I zigzag. But he's a herding dog, so that's his nature. He expects me to behave, and if I don't behave, he gets upset.
He's a very patient dog.
No, he's the best.
I have to say, he's so adorable.
Can you sit? Can I have a high five? Good boy.
Good
okay.
boy. All right. Okay, you ready to go? Okay, and look at that little curly head of hair. How is your hair looking these days?
He just got groomed the day before yesterday. If you would have seen him, both he and I haven't had a haircut for a few months. We were like running trails and mountain biking in the mountains.
You know, they do say that you start looking like your pets.
Yes.
I'm not saying that. Actually, he does have one blue eye that's like the identical color of your eye.
Yes. So we start looking like each other. Well, I say he's a good-looking guy, so I should look like my little guy there. I'd be very happy.
That would be a compliment for sure. Are you kidding?
Yes.
Both of you, very handsome. All right. Well, let's talk about healthy hair, skin, and nails next. As we talk about Andrew's most popular selling products, this is another one that's at the top of the heap.
Neck and neck. The CoQ10 is a little bit, we make a few more capsules of CoQ10 because we also make a CoQ10 100 milligram as well, a lower potency version. So we make a few more capsules of CoQ10, but these are our two most popular. That's why I thought it appropriate to go from CoQ10 to our healthy hair, skin, and nails product. Another product that's almost perfectly reviewed, and another product that simply recognizes the science, the abundantly available science, on what is required for your body to engage in what is a pretty complicated process. We talk about energy production being a complicated process, but growing our hair, skin, and nails is a very complicated process. Our hair, skin, and nails are part of what's called our integumentary system. It's the largest system in our body, and it's the only system in our body that never stops growing. Our other systems simply have to maintain and repair themselves. Our hair, skin, and nails have to maintain and repair themselves. They also never stop growing. So the appearance of our hair, skin, and nails is something that requires special nutrition. And like CoQ10, biotin, the key ingredient, the foundational ingredient, is not abundantly available at all in our diet. And then it is not. We think when they market all those multivitamins out there, you think they're complete, and they say they're complete, but they deliver about 30 micrograms of biotin. 30 micrograms. My multivitamins deliver 500 micrograms. This product today delivers 4,000 micrograms. So it delivers about 133 times more. So those leading multivitamins, you could take them for 4 months and you'll get less biotin, less of the beauty vitamin than you get in 1 day of the healthy hair, skin, and nails.
Let me show you what the choices are tonight. And as Andrew points out, this is a beauty product that packs a wallop. This is a beauty product that's going to get you amazing results. Your hair, your skin, and your nails in one fell swoop here. You decide if you want the 50, the 100, the 250, or the 500 capsule supply. Here is our regular, everyday HSN pricing for the anniversary. Stock up now. $40 off the big one, 20, 10, 5, depending on the size, but to get 500 capsules of healthy hair, skin, and nails, a product that those of us who take it, we swear by it. We love it. We see a difference in our hair, in our skin, and in our nails. You want your skin to be more glowy. You want your skin to look better. You want to grow out your fingernails. You want to grow out your hair. You want your hair to look better, the quality of your hair to look better. Try healthy hair, skin, and nails. The bottom line is this is, again, the highest potency. It really goes to work. And it's funny because there's other hair, skin, and nail products out there. There's other products that have biotin out there. But when you learn about Andrews and you see the results that you get, if you've not tried this yet, try it. And by the way, men love this product too. So if you want to see better hair, better skin, better, again, for those of us, it's hilarious because my hairdresser, Jim, he forever, at one point he told me I better like stop taking so much of this because my hair grows like a weed. And at my age, you'd expect, you know, your hair to not be as good, you know, in as good a shape as it was a decade ago. And that's one thing. Everything else is, you know, going to heck here. But at least my hair is holding up very well. So we just got to work on the other stuff. But the truth is,
you don't look any different than when I met you 20 years ago.
And neither do you.
Oh.
It's just our eyes are going bad.
No. Oh, my eyes still work fine. But it's, no. I mean, it's, we all can't, I mean, I've been on television for 25 years, so
exactly.
I get to age in front of everyone. So there's no hiding it. But, and it's something that, for me, our appearance is going to be our appearance. We inherited whatever genetics we inherited from our parents, and we could only do the best we can. The genetics determines our hair pattern, it determines our skin, the quality of our skin, the way our skin ages, but to the extent we give our body what it needs to grow these tissues optimally, it makes a difference. And rather than listening to me in terms of that, there's great science, clinical science, but even more, there's how many reviews on this product?
There's 4,900 reviews.
4,900
Your
reviews.
Average is 4.5.
Average is 4.5, which would mean about 90% of the reviews or so are positive.
Exactly.
That about over 80% are going to be 5-star reviews. And this is a product that most people, I mean, I think if it was a shampoo or makeup, if it was a typical beauty item, I think most people, you couldn't get anywhere near this kind of a rating, even from a great skincare product. So to think that a product that you're taking and you expect to see a difference in your hair, skin, and nails gets that kind of rating, I mean, it should instill all sorts of confidence. And I was going to read a few of the reviews before we run along here. I just grabbed a few off the top. These are brand new ones.
Great. And by the way, jump in, guys. This is your last look at it. This is it. Last look for the entire visit for the weekend. It's happening. Yep. So I would invite you if you'd like to try it.
I'm gone for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back in 2 weeks. I'm not sure if we'll have this available.
Exactly.
We'll see.
So go for it. Okay.
So amazing. I'm 67 and was afraid that I was losing my formerly thick hair. This product has completely turned that around. I'm thrilled not to have handfuls of hair in my hand